What's going on, guys? It's Greg from Tech 360. Today we're going to talk about the DJI MAVIC MINI. Alright guys, first and foremost, thank you for clicking on this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and click that notification bell. Make sure you don't miss the next videos, and let's get into it. So today we're going to talk about the DJI MAVIC MINI. Now this is the Fly More combo pack. It does cost more than just the drone itself, mainly because it does come with more stuff to, obviously as the name says, to fly more. It allows you to fly longer. It comes with more batteries and such like that. So this particular pack comes with a hard case to put your drone in. I'm looking at it on the back of this right here. It has something on the front. It comes with 3 extra batteries, 3-port charger, the controller, I think a few extra blades, and the actual propeller guards, which are all right here in the back. As you can see, the propeller guards are still in here. They're not really all that impressive, so I'm not really going to bother taking those out. But let's go ahead and jump in and let's see what's in right here. Alright, so right off the bat, you notice it's kind of it's a pretty sturdy case. It's not like nothing real kind of like flimsy or anything. I mean, it's got a little flimsy to it, but it's not like insanely cheaply made. It's got kind of a material, I don't know what it is, but anyway, it's some kind of material. So let's go ahead and open this sucker up. So this one up here, kind of a hard case, keeps everything in place. This is your drone, the controller, and the battery charger. So we're going to start with the battery charger. And I'm going to kind of explain some things with there. Now, with the battery charger, it basically also obviously has 3 batteries. Now, one of them is still in the drone, just because I've been kind of test flying it, kind of seeing how much I like it, so forth and so on. And so there's going to be one missing here. Now, the cool thing about this charger is, if you're not real sure, like you get out somewhere like, man, did I charge all my batteries? I can't remember. If you look real close, you can hit the little button, and it should light up and tells you how full they are. So these both are here charged, so they're pretty much good to go. I mean, it's good to have these because I think just the kit itself, when you order or you buy just the drone by itself, it comes with a drone, I think propellers, 1 battery and 1 charger. So 1 battery gets you about 20 minutes to fly, or 20 minutes of flight time, but it also takes like 45 minutes to an hour to charge. So the good thing about having 3 batteries is when, like I say, this one goes dead, then I can go ahead and move to this one, and then I can go ahead and hook it up, charge it, and have this one charging. And so when this one goes dead, then I'll replace it, and by the time I get to the 3rd one and get it put back in because it's dead, this one's already charged. And usually by the time I get done with this one, then this one's charged. So I just keep rotating through them, and it works out perfectly. So they really thought that out pretty well. So then the next thing we got is the controller. Now, the controller is kind of nifty. It's got, of course, the antennas on it, and it's got these little pull downs, which where your phone goes or your phone slides into. And it also has these little cables in here, like basically little data cables that go in. Like I have the iPhone, so I have the iPhone cord. It basically just runs up and plugs into the side, and this basically transmits the signal from the drone, the video signal from the drone to your phone. Also, you've got these hidden little spots right here. I didn't know what they were at first. I couldn't figure it out, but they are the holders to your little toggles here, which is kind of neat. I guess it keeps you from breaking them off, so that you can just put them in here, tuck the whole thing away, and stuff it somewhere. You don't have to worry about these getting knocked off or broke off, which is kind of a neat little feature. Like I said, your phone, it just slides right up in here, and then you just turn everything on and you're pretty much ready to fly. I mean, it's pretty quick and self-explanatory. I mean, it doesn't take long to get this thing up and going. I mean, I think once I bought it, or I got it, should I say, and pretty much from beginning to when I started flying it, it was probably maybe 10 minutes. And the only thing I want to kind of explain some things, because the instructions that come with this are not very great. They are very vague, and it's like a little book about this big. And so there are some things that you will have to do. You will have to download an app on your phone for this, to be able to download stuff and receive the signals and whatever it may be. So you'll have to do that. Another good thing you want to make sure you do is on the back side of your drone, there's a little slot right here for an SD card. You want to make sure you get an SD card. Because these don't hold a lot of storage, if any at all, so you want to make sure you get one. I think I've got a 64 gig in here right now, so that'll hold plenty of footage and photos before I have to offload it. So let's go ahead and get into the drone here. Let's go ahead and take it. And we're kind of spring-loaded arms, as you see. They're kind of flip into place. And then that's how she sits right there. And it's kind of cool. Like I said, I've flown it a little bit here. It's got a great camera on it. As you've seen at the beginning of the video, there was some little video footage here on it of me flying this around. It does have some odds and ends sensors on it, like height, and it's got GPS stuff on it, so it knows where you're at, and you can come back and land your home, stuff like that. It is, like I said, this camera, or this drone, like I said, is better than the one I had before. I had the Unique Breeze before this. It was kind of, because I really wasn't familiar with drones. I hadn't really tried them out a lot. I hadn't really flown them, so a guy told me, "Hey man, just get the Unique Breeze. It won't go far. It won't do a whole lot. It's real basic, and it's a good learner drone." So that's what I got, and it worked well for a while, and I got a lot of footage out of it, did a lot of cool things on it, got a lot of good ideas with it. And then one day I was flying, I was doing a progress video of a demolition, basically, of a mall, and it just one day it just kind of hovered up and it just left. I don't know if it went to be with Jesus, or I don't know. It didn't come back here though. So I haven't had a drone in a while, and decided to kind of start looking into some other ones. So I looked into some of the other Mavics. I've looked into the other DJI drones. I've also like the Phantom. I love the Phantom, but they are pretty pricey. But you do get what you pay for. But I've heard a lot of goods and bad reviews on the Phantoms, and I've heard a lot of good reviews a lot of good reviews and mixed reviews on the DJI MAVIC Mini. So I haven't really heard a whole lot of bad ones. So that's another reason why I'm kind of steering more towards the DJI MAVIC Mini. I like it because it is small, it is compact. You just throw it in your bag and just go. So, some people ask, okay, well, how high does this thing go? Well, this one, I don't know if there's a way to set it yet. If there is, I haven't really dug that far into it yet to figure it out. But everything is in meters on this thing, and I've gotten it up to 250 meters before the signal kind of started getting a little glitchy. Not bad. I didn't lose signal. It just said signal. I think it said like weak signal or something like that. But I could have kept going. It probably would have been fine. But I just went ahead and brought it back down. So whatever 250 meters is, that's about how it was. I looked it up the other day. I forgot what the number was, but and then I have the range on how far it goes. I have it set, I think, at 3,500 feet. So. But you want to be careful getting out too far, because when these batteries start getting low, it will send you an alert and a warning, but those batteries do tend to drain fast if you're fighting the wind or whatever it may be. There's many different variables that can cause this thing to drain faster than it should. So anytime you get around 30%, you want to start easing it back closer to you anyways, just to have it closer when it does come, or if the battery just dies for whatever reason and it hits the ground, at least it's closer to you and you won't lose it. So, but that's my little take, guys. Man, I mean, so far I like the drone. I think you'll like it. I think it's a perfect beginner drone. I think it's great for getting good shots, because there's a cinematic speed that's kind of slow. There's a quick speed, or this thing will book it, as you've probably seen, like I said, in some of the videos before. like I said, I think it's a great starter drone. It can be a little pricey, but you can just get the drone itself for like around $300 or $399, I think it was, which is fine too. So you do not have to get this Fly More pack with all the batteries and stuff unless you really want it, which I would recommend, but you don't have to. But anyways, guys, if you have any questions or comments, man, comment below. Don't argue, don't fight. Until next time, guys.